Good afternoon, Austin Martin here from Southland Volkswagen. Just wanted to give you a quick run around of the 17 Touareg we have on the lot. It's an Execline R-line, so it's tippy top. Really crazy model, really nice. Gorgeous car. A couple of things I'll show you. We are planning to get them fixed for you and get everything kind of figured out. It's a little bit dirty on the car, unfortunately, so I mean, I wish I was showing it in better condition, but that's alright. First thing I saw, little pad taken out there. That's just for the tow hook, so we just need to get a little trim piece put back in there, no problem. And this fog light got a little crack. We can get a cover for that as well, not an issue. If that's something you want to get fixed up, we can do that for you. It's really cheap and easy for us to do. Come along though, paint's in immaculate shape. Like, I don't see any kind of damages anywhere on the side, which is a good start. Keep coming along here. Again, it still looks like it's in pretty great shape. Just a little bit of dirt here and there. Back's all good. None of the chrome's peeling. None of the trim pieces are missing. Tow hitch is there with the cover. Everything's good. It does have a small little scratch right there and there. Those can be touched up and fixed. No problem. We can do that for you. Come along. Gas tank's always on the ditch side when you're on the highway. And again, nothing major. There is one super little tiny, I don't know if the camera can even pick it up, super little tiny ding right there. It's like a little tiny whatever. We can get that fixed too, no problem. Otherwise, really great shape. Just some dirt along the paint. Otherwise, really good. Oh, little as tiny as hair. Oh, no, sorry, that's just a piece of fluff. Come around, jump on the inside. Come in, really nice and clean. Really well taken care of. Like, this leather is in phenomenal shape, especially for being a little bit of an off color. Like, you give this thing a good clean and she'll look perfect. So our detailers are going to go over this later today. Really great shape. All the button mats are all the way through. Originally sold here and then bought back here from another customer. They just decided to upgrade to the Atlas because they're having their third kid. You do have the heated seats in the rear as well as climate control vents here, which is a really fun thing there. You also get a little storage cubby for phones and stuff if they need, and some more storage on the back of the seats. On the side there, got a nice mom feature right there. You can pull it up and create some shade for the little ones. There you are. Come to the back, or the front here. You have memory seat with several different driver profiles. We got 3 different drivers in the house. It's not an issue. Set it for 3 different people. Regular window controls, and then you have the child lock, and they're actually individualized for each door. So if you got one person who you kind of want to lock in, and on the other side you trust them a little bit more, you can leave it. Come along. Power seat, so front, back, up, down. You can do lumbar support here. You can tilt it, and more lumbar, bring it up and down there as well. Come along. Automatic headlights, so they'll come on and off for you and do the high beam and low beam for you. Nice black trim all the way through. Some kind of chrome accent pieces that look really well. Dyno audio to go with it too, so it sounds phenomenal in this vehicle when you get it going. You got your push to start. You have your electronic park brake and the auto hold, which will actually hold you on a hill without you using the brake. You also have an option to go on road and off road, so it'll actually change your heights for you and your suspension reaction time. Come along here, you got a little cubby. 2 separate levers there. You can pull them both up separately or individually, whichever you like. Just gives you that kind of option. Come along. Got some more storage up top here. License, ID, that kind of stuff usually goes up there, I find, for most people. Come to the front here, glove box, little spot to hold the tow hook. All your manuals, everything in there. It's also vented, so it's you can see at the back there when I move this manual out of the way. It's actually vented with your AC unit, so it'll keep your drinks cool in there for you in the summer, which is kind of nice to have. Some people really like and appreciate that. So come up here, the infotainment system, you get the heated wheel like you mentioned. You got some park sensors, which you click the button and it'll show you a full 360 view. Really fun, really neat. Make sure you don't back into anything. You can actually tap around and change which view. So if you want to see the front, you can see how close you are to the curb and stuff. Come down here, your climate control is dual climate. So you got it on one side and on the other side if you want 2 different temperatures. Got heated seats or cooled seats. You can do either or. Really fun there. Yeah, definitely a lot of sweet feature. Pop that open. We got a 12-volt inlet as well, and a little bit more storage back there as well. Pretty deep, a lot of room to fit stuff. You also, on here, you have a sport mode and you have a manual mode. So you can throw it in manual mode and shift it with the shifter, or you can use the paddle shifters in the back of the steering wheel, which is really awesome. Come up to the wheel and there's even more to play around with. So we keep going through here. You can scroll through, and as you can see, you can go navigation. So it'll show your nav up there, which is basically just a compass on here. Nav is actually on this screen here, though, for like the real nav. There you go. Telephone and Bluetooth audio. You can go vehicle and you can check tire pressure sensor. You can check oil life. You can check how far you've driven on a trip. You can check all that good stuff. Assist systems, though, this is where it gets really fun and where it kind of sets it apart from some of the rest. You have an adaptive cruise control right here, so you can set your distance that you want to be behind somebody. And if you're going faster than them and you roll up on them, it'll actually slow you down and keep you that distance, and it'll keep you at their speed. As soon as you switch lanes, though, it speeds you back up and you fly right by them like nothing, which is awesome. You also have your blind spot detection, rear traffic alert. You have a ton of great assists here to make sure that you're not getting any kind of trouble and keeping you all out of it. It's a really great setup there. The lane assist as well. So lane assist is actually built in right up in behind the rearview mirror here. There's a sensor that'll read the lines, and if you start drifting off of your path, it'll actually gently guide you back into your lane. It'll do it up to 3 times, and it makes you grab the wheel. Really nice system, really good if you do a lot of highway driving. I find it very handy in the wife's Jetta. We do that lots. And as you come along here, you'll see engine start stop. That's if your key fob dies. You can't press the push to start. You can actually throw the fob in there and it'll start the vehicle that way, which is a really nice old school way of doing it. But yeah, really nice, really sleek vehicle, really sharp. Fred of Canada Day flag in here by mistake. It does have a panoramic sunroof that I forgot to show. So you can actually click the button here and that'll roll it out and give you a ton of light. That goes way back to the back of the vehicle. And then when you turn the knob, it'll actually open up the front half of the window as well. Not gonna do that today because it's still kind of raining a little bit. You do have your garage door settings, so you can have this to open and close garage doors. And you have all your lighting and all that natural stuff up here as well. I think that kind of pretty much covers the vehicle there. If you got any more questions, feel free to let me know and ask. And again, I appreciate your time. Thank you.